Recently retired NFL tight end Ben Watson is known as one of the most thoughtful players in the NFL. He's written an op-ed in the New York Times about criminal justice reform and even written in a book on parenting. Given that he's stepping away from the game this off-season, that thoughtfulness makes him a perfect candidate for a future in the media industry. And that's exactly where he might be heading. According to a report from the Sporting News, ESPN is pursuing Watson for an analyst role at the network. One spot did recently open up with the network parting ways with Sunday NFL Countdown analyst Charles Woodson. ESPN is eyeing former NFL star Ben Watson for a TV role, sources tell Sporting News. Watson, who just retired from the Saints after a 15-year career, is viewed as one of the most TV-ready talents on the free agent market. The former Saints, Ravens, Browns, Patriots player made a strong impression during CBS Sports' Super Bowl Today pre-game show, discussing social justice initiatives with James Brown, Amy Trask and the NFLPA's Troy Vincent. ESPN declined comment on Watson. Mark Lepselter, president at Max Sports Entertainment Group, declined comment on Watson's talks with specific TV suitors. Of course, the last prominent tight end that ESPN hired hasn't really panned out as they might have hoped. Watson retired after spending the season with the New Orleans Saints where he had 35 receptions and 2 TDs. Unfortunately, his career came to an end being sidelined for the NFC Championship due to appendicitis. Over the course of his career, Watson caught 44 TDs and won a Super Bowl during his stint with the New England Patriots. Watson would be a very fine addition for ESPN, but one wonders if he would just want to stick to talking about football as an analyst. He has made numerous appearances on CNN and MSNBC talking about Colin Kaepernick, Laura Ingraham, voting, racial tensions, and other social issues. Does that really fit in with ESPN, who has done everything possible to stamp out any kind of non-corporate sanctioned social and political commentary from their on-air personalities? If anything, Watson's future in the media might be stifled by working at a place like ESPN if he wants to continue voicing his opinion on social issues. Watson might be great as a football analyst at ESPN, but he might also have a lot more to offer elsewhere. Sporting News, NFL ESPN is already seeing increased interest from advertisers. By Ken Fang on Feb 13, 2019. Viewing picks the UEFA Champions League round of 16 continues on Galavision, TNT and Univision Deportes. By Ken Fang on Feb 13, 2019. NBA Kevin McHale was reminded of a valuable lesson on Tuesday night. Never assume that Mike isn't hot. As. By Sean Keeley on Feb 12, 2019. Racing ads will be on Fox and NBC affiliates in nearly 20 markets. By Philip Bupp on Feb 12, 2019. NCAA The Machines Are Taking Over. By Jay Rigdon on Feb 12, 2019. Announcing schedules Tuesday, February 12. Boston at Philadelphia, TNT 8 p.m. Greg Anthony, Kevin McHale, Jim Jackson. By Joe Lucia on Feb 12, 2019. NFL ESPN is already seeing increased interest from advertisers. By Ken Fang on Feb 13, 2019. Viewing picks the UEFA Champions League round of 16 continues on Galavision, TNT and Univision Deportes. By Ken Fang on Feb 13, 2019. NBA Kevin McHale was reminded of a valuable lesson on Tuesday night. Never assume that Mike isn't hot. As. By Sean Keeley on Feb 12, 2019. Racing ads will be on Fox and NBC affiliates in nearly 20 markets. By Philip Bupp on Feb 12, 2019. NCAA The Machines Are Taking Over. By Jay Rigdon on Feb 12, 2019. Announcing schedules Tuesday, February 12. Boston at Philadelphia, TNT 8 p.m. Greg Anthony, Kevin McHale, Jim Jackson.